Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's Big Sean. Good music is in the building. And baby, I'm your love doctor. Come on, you know that. Right here on the juice, boy. Billboard.com. I do it. Bitch. How do you know when it's love? It's love when you want to meet their parents, man. When you want to meet the mom. You know, the sex is all good, but what the fuck are you doing tomorrow? Like, what's going on? You know, fuck your manager. Fuck your job. When you start caring about stuff like that, that's when it's love. I am Errolyn Denise. Man, the qualities I look for in a woman are just, I like a girl who knows how to take care of herself, man. Shit. And that's pretty hard to come by nowadays too, man. I'm talking about just, you know, take some damn vitamins, man. Like, exercise and, you know, do all that good shit like that. That's what I like. And of course, you know, physical appearance is important, but sometimes the inside can make the finest outside ugly as hell, man. Sometimes that attitude, when the attitude whack as fuck, you're only good for one thing. And that one thing is only gonna last through the night. My relationship status, well, before all this music stuff popped off, I had a girl who, before we were together, would let me sleep on her couch, always held me down. When I had my first shows, you know, her and her friends was the only ones getting hype in the front, throwing their hands up, you know, before all this shit came along, man. So I definitely still have, you know, that special somebody, man, who's really been holding me down, and she's a true G. And I love her and she loves me back. Have I ever slept with a stripper? No, I ain't never slept with no stripper, man. Come on, what you thought this was? What did you think the fuck this was, man? It's not the Players Club. It's the Detroit Players Club, boy. Do I like to dine on Southern cuisine? Like, what? Hell yeah, I like to dine on everything, man. I'm a eater. I eat everything. Pause. I eat soul food, Italian. Yeah, I eat it. I eat it up. This is one girl who I had sex with, and she would call me by my stage name, so it was pretty weird just her calling me Big Sean. Like, Big Sean, Big Sean. Yeah, Big Sean. I love you, Big Sean. I love you, Big Sean. It's like, the fuck are you? What the fuck? One thing, how would I deal with someone who let me on for months then kick me to the side? Man, I would say fuck them. Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I can do better than you anyway. Shit. Lead me on. That ain't cool, man. It's not the player way. Let me tell you something. I'm nasty as hell, man. I'm a nasty freak. I don't know if my people, my fans and believers or whoever, I don't know if they know how fucking nasty I really am. Man, what turns me on, you know, of course, besides just getting ass naked and looking good as sexy as hell naked, it's just moving sexy and slow, putting your mouth certain places, licking stuff, you know, all of that nasty, freaky shit. I'm such a freak. God damn it. Man, my first time was tragic. I was 15 years old. I think I was skipping school at the time. It was with this girl I had the biggest crush on, right? She later became like my first real girlfriend too. We was just at my crib and I was so nervous, man. I couldn't get it up. I was just nervous as hell. I didn't know what I was doing, you know. So we trying for like 30 minutes. Finally, as soon as it gets in, I get it in, my mom walks in. And it was like, oh shit. So my first time, it only lasted for like literally 5 seconds. I got it in and had to take it right out. But I was calling my friends that night. You would have thought I had like a hour-long session. I was like, yeah, man, I had sex, man. It was banging. Yeah, I stuck it in. Yeah, got in. Yeah. And, you know, that was pretty much my first experience. But the second time was really good.